Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. There is a New World Order agenda called Electricity. And this simply means to separate us from reality in many ways. What I mean by that is they will try to, of course, we all know they want to herd everybody into big cities. And they want to do everything by electricity, the green agenda and so on. It's everything's turning into electricity. Because when you are under electricity, you are more easy to control. And what this is also has this purpose to separate us from nature. Because when we live inside big cities, we cannot really see the horizon around us. We cannot smell the nature's smells. We cannot hear its sounds. And like I'm saying, we live on a dielectric magnetic earth, and what makes your heart go boom is actually the earth electricity. And when they then separate us from our precious gift, which actually was to live very close to the ground, I cannot recommend live high up. I don't think that's advisable for your health in any kind of ways. But that's another story also. But what the electricity agenda also has, it's a time consumer in many ways. You can see now this e-sport. This has nothing to do with sport. And also the Chinese actually stopped the recording because you can hear in the background we have this siren going off. And of course here in Denmark they are testing these kind of signals. And also you can hear that's electrified tunes, of course. The siren is putting out. And honestly, I got a little headache from it. But I'm also a little sensitive to Wi-Fi and all these things. And who knows what this is sending out. But nevertheless, the Chinese have a saying that those who are sitting a lot down, they live a shorter time. And what actually also with this electric agenda is, you see a lot of jobs today, they are sitting down jobs in front of a PC and so on. And also this is highly risk to your health because, for instance, here in Denmark, 30% get cancer. Why do you think it is like this? There's electricity everywhere here. It's one of the first countries with most mobile phones and so on. And nobody makes these, a few Danish traders make these connections, but the most of them ignore all these. But the sad reality is when we get separated from nature, we cannot longer understand it. And also this globe deception, because if we have all lived with a clear horizon around us, and you could look at the stars and the moon, how it's behaving, and all the wandering stars, you will have a very hard time to believe a globe. And when you are inside a big city, you are far more easy to control. And in the long run, they will also, like you have seen in some science fiction movie, they will probably tell you the sun is very dangerous and we have to screen us from it and live underground or at least behind some screens, because then you can again create more artificial reality, and you can with fear control everybody. The nature is dangerous and the sun is dangerous, and let's make the whole nature into one big what you will call it, museum or something like that. It's completely crazy. There's vast amount of space on our plane. It's a huge plane. But they have turned it into like putting people, already now, half of the population on our plane is living inside cities on very, very narrow space. This is completely crazy. And everybody thinks, there's not enough resources. There's plenty of resources. It's just the way they manipulate everything to make people think, everything is in shortage. Is it in vastness? But they will not tell you, because then you cannot be controlled. It's as simple as that. And also, of course, with all this electrification of everything, you see music. They have turned music into a a shadow of itself, and now you can hear the siren going off again. It's amazing how much they're doing to scare people. But what I'm saying about these sounds is that they've turned it into an odd tuning, 440 hertz, and that's of course it's annoying, isn't it? Let's scare everybody. There's no war, but let's pretend to scare everybody. Very annoying. What I will say is you have to listen to music in 432 hertz to restore its natural vibrations. I will stop this for a second. And the same with light bulbs and so on. You have to use the old one with copper strings inside, because they have also distorted the light coming out from them. It will give you bad eyes and so on, and also some of them is actually is messing up with the melatonin creation in your brain, and that's of course is not advisable or healthy in any kind of ways. But of course mainstream science ignores these kinds of things. Everybody is stressed and everybody is focus is another place. Let's say that to at least. But again, this whole electric agenda put people inside the cities. They can no longer grasp where they really are. They can no longer understand reality that's going on around them. And of course, you have, if you take the other side of the coin with all the health issues, there's no doubt about it's extremely unhealthy to be in an electrical environment all the time. You have a lot of people with electromagnetic, diseases and so on. Even here in Denmark, the mainstream media made a program where people could actually detect there was a Wi-Fi turned on behind them, and they got sick. And I cannot be near, for instance, an iPad. If that is turned on, I get dizzy and I have a flu within 10, 15, 20 minutes. And if I stay longer, I will stay in that vibration. It's not really healthy. So keep all those things away from you. If you have a Wi-Fi, we will place it farthest away from you in your house by a long cable to connect with your PC or what you're using. Shut it off in the nighttime. Do not have these things in your bedroom at all. Use everything that's electric with care. If you want to sing a song, that's far more better to do things naturally. Like, the whole electric agenda is to steal your time, because if you sit in front of a PC screen, you are not going to your friends, you're not going to your girlfriend's house, you're not doing the things in life as we are supposed to do. What I'm saying is not we should skip all electricity and let's go back to live in a cave or something like that. But use these things with wisdom. Everything has its time, and what is more important, electric light in front of your eyes or those you love? I'm just asking. And again, they're very clever, because all this with the sounds and the lights, and what we listen to all the through the televisions, they kind of, when you're sitting looking at television, your vibration in the brain is going like you are under hypnosis. Is completely crazy. We all know this, and people are still watching television. It's called television, and you buy a TV. You see a TV program. If you have a PC, you buy a program if you wanted to do something, okay? It's exactly the same they're doing with you. Stop watching television. I can only recommend this also. So, in generally, everything electric is to move you away from nature and each other. That's as simple as that. And also away from the realities, simply because it's very, very easy to create a false reality via TV screens. That's for sure. And also you have the whole issue about mind control with Wi-Fi and so on. That's probably very likely they can do that. BBC once made a program where Stephen Fry was trying to debunk this mind control, but they actually made a young man shoot him on stage, fake shooting, of course. So it's very possible. We all know that. So use electricity with wisdom and stay safe, no matter if you believe a globe or a plane. Goodbye for now, and thank you for listening. And remember, friends are not electric.